Deception can be traced back to the events that took place in the garden long before you and I were born. It is the act of misleading or deceiving someone either intentionally or unintentionally. And we have biblical records of deception. We have it in the book of Leviticus 19:11, Proverbs 14:5, Matthew 24:4-5, Matthew chapter 24 verse 24, 2 Corinthians 11:3, 1 Timothy 4:1, Revelations 20:10. The Bible throughout generations has given accounts of people who fell as a result of this tactic, the likes of Samson, Saul, Judas. When deception creeps in, it does so subtly, taking the form or shape of the evil desire or intent in the hearts of the man about to possess. Like Adam and Eve, their quest for more knowledge. In Samson, his desire for strange women. In Saul, his quest for total power, fear of losing his throne, and disobedience. Judas, his greed. Deception has a chain. Let's quickly study the chain. The devil sees a loophole, a crack, that is an evil desire. Then it slips in. It presents a lie that is juicy enough to be bought. It makes you believe in the lie totally by presenting a false jewel. And that false jewel is a stone. You think it is a jewel. The person sells his conscience and his soul for more, and then death traps him unexpectedly. There is a way that seems right, but the end is destruction. When deception is at the door, the Holy Spirit begins to press the indicator to alert you, but most of the time, we are too engulfed, staring at the bait, the juicy apple the devil is dangling right before our eyes. The devil mostly targets our consecrations because he knows in it lies our protection, as in what guides us on the journey from the evil around us and the ones in our hearts. The devil knows if he targets your consecrations, soon enough your weaknesses will be exposed, but that is why we have the Holy Spirit, who serves as an edge and our advantage. So know today that the Holy Spirit doesn't want to kill you with those high walls of consecrations. Instead, it is to keep you in check and build you for the journey ahead. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. Look at Delilah, who despite the rule that was in place that restricted association with foreign women, she refused to heed, and one day she became a victim of rape and caused her brothers to commit a grave sin. What about King Saul, the first king of Israel? The chosen one God handpicked because he wouldn't follow God's instruction. He later died a shameful death as if he was never anointed. Look at mighty Samson, the one who carried a gate and fought with a donkey's jawbone, yet he died as a blind man, bounded in chains in the camp of his enemies. The devil is cunning, very crafty. Yes, he is sly. So stay in your consecrations, be sober, be vigilant, for your adversary the devil goeth about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Dear believer, watch and pray.